What's going on, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with some more Duelyst. Today, we're going to complete. Oh, come on. Later. Maybe tomorrow. Perfect time.
It's for 9,000!
Anyway, we got today I'm taking on a Lyonar budget deck. This is a deck that I got from the Duelyst forums. If you want to go check out the forums, are all kinds of full of helpful information for beginners and experienced duelisters alike. So definitely go check it out if you want. Link will be in the description down below. So the idea behind a budget deck is a deck that you can make without having a ton of spirit or having a ton of rare cards and stuff like that. And spirit is the stuff that you can use to craft rare cards and other cards. Spirit is just used to craft cards, but the idea is to build this deck with cards that are not hard to get. So let me just go over it real quick. The only difference this has from the one that you get from the Duelyst forums is that it doesn't have Tempest, and that's because I haven't got Lyonar level 10 yet. Obviously, that's why we're still here, because today we're going to be getting Lyonar level 10. But let's take a look at this deck. It has lots of low drops stuff down here. I think Primus Fist seems to be like a staple of most budget decks. It's a really powerful card, giving all nearby friendly minions +1 whenever it's summoned. I think it's really powerful, and it can be kind of it can be almost like a mini win condition in some ways. Like if you can get this played perfectly, you can get everything +1 and then just crush. Azurite Lion, probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Lyonar card. Just the celerity is really cool. Healing Mystic, Rock Pulverizer, Sunbloom, and War Surge. War Surge is the one that I put in place of Tempest, just because I don't have Tempest yet. Windblade Adept is pretty much a standard issue Lyonar minion. This thing is just a nice Zeal ability. Arclight Sentinel, something I used a little while ago, 2 videos ago I think, in Lyonar, and it's actually pretty cool in that it gives +2 attack and -2 health, which can be useful offensively and defensively. Well, I mean, offensive, it can be used on your own minions and your opponent's minions. It can basically come in and kill something with 2 or less health, or it can give one of your own minions +2 attack, which can be nice. Divine Bond, one of the best cards in Lyonar, I think. Plus attack equal to its health, and that's because of a lot of minions like this would have a lot more health than attack. And there's another one, so I made it Bright Moss Golem, and of course the Ironcliff Guardian, one of the most powerful cards in Lyonar. Airdrop Provoke with 10 health. But why don't we go ahead and hop in. Oh, the comment's open. Might have to do that later. But we'll hop in with this budget deck. We'll see how we do. We're up against Songhai. Okay. That's fine. Heartlight will purify. Alright, Arclight Sentinel actually could be really good because I can play that first turn because I have, I'm going second. So we'll go ahead and drop that guy. We get the Suntide main, which is not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and say, go like a fun as it brings up the Heartseeker. Unfortunately, that's too far away from me for my Arclight Sentinel, but that's fine. Let me drop the Suntide main, see if we get anything useful. Okay, that's useful. And we'll drop. We could actually drop this and the Primus Fist. Why not? You know, give this thing +1. Call that a turn. Draw the Ironcliff and the Sundrop Elixir. Not bad. Mr. Dragon Seal is coming out with the Heartseeker. You're gonna move him up to the corner there, and it looks like he's gonna take out my Lion with a Blood Rage Mask and a Ghost Lightning and his Heartseeker. Alright, that's pretty good value, honestly. Because he has to use a lot, pretty much his entire hand to take this thing out. I'd say that's pretty solid value. Let me drop the Ironcliff because I can't really. Oh, I could play it right now actually. Let me just run my Primus Fist over here. I can provoke both of his things right there. And we'll call that a turn, I think. Because Songhai has trouble dealing with really bulky things. They can do a lot of. Oh, okay. If he has inner focus, that could be good. But still, this is 10 health. That's a lot for Song High to deal with. He's going to get a lot of value out of it, is what I'm saying. Or I'm going to get a lot of value. Because, yeah, he doesn't even have inner focus. And here's what I can do, is destroy this Heartseeker with my Arclight Sentinel. And, can run up here. Ooh, I can run up here. Let me drop the Suntide Maiden and see if I get anything more useful. Oh, I can play another Arclight Sentinel. Let's give it to this Arclight Sentinel, actually. Make it a 4-2, basically switch it around. And then we're just going to attack him with the Primus Fist. I just want to try to weaken this Blood Rage mask he's got going. And that'll be that. Alright, he's going to attack that. That's pretty powerful. There's a nice half of my health there. The Four Winds Magi is going to come out. And another Blood Rage mask. Oh man. That's his hand, or not, that's not his hand, that's his mana for the turn. Okay. Let's drop... Do I want to drop the Pulverizer? I don't know if I do. I want to drop something though. I could restore 5 health to that thing. I think I'll drop the Sundrop Elixir. Just because I want... I wanted something to better deal with this, like maybe a War Surge or something. Move this into the corner just because I want to move this guy up here so I can take out this Gorehorn. Yeah, that thing was kind of a threat, so I'm glad I got to deal with it. Let's play a Healing Mystic on this thing right here. And we'll play a Rock Pulverizer right here. Block him to provoke both of his things, and then we'll play the Azurite line right there. We can potentially get a nice Primus Fist play next turn. And we get the War Surge, that can be huge. Kaido Assassin's gonna come out. But he's gonna be provoked. Okay. Who's gonna backstab the Rock Pulverizer? That's fine. He's still gotta deal with this thing, and it looks like he will. Phoenix Fire. Yeah, bring it. Okay. And what else is he gonna do? Hit me with the Azurite Lion. Not bad. That way I can't take advantage of Celerity next turn. Alright, let's drop to the line, see if we get anything more useful. Double War Surge. Whoo, dog. I can play all of these right now. Let's move Arclight Sentinel down here so I can play my Primus Fist right here, and then double up on the War Surge so I can hit him for a hell of a lot of damage. And I'll take out his Assassin as well. My General, just because I don't want anything to backstab me at all. That does a hell of a lot of damage, not bad. Oh, I can hit him again too. Down to 5. Sweet. Maybe I shouldn't have left my back open, but this could be bad if he has like a Lantern Fox combo. He's got Scarlet Viper. Does he have? What does he have? Okay, he's gonna take out. Okay, he's gonna trade his Magi. That's fine, because I was worried about him healing actually with the Magi. Let's try against Seal. Oh, he's gonna move it over there and then inner focus. Does he have an inner focus? Okay, he's just gonna move it there. Let's drop the Healing Mystic if we get something. Arclight Sentinel. Okay. You take this thing out. Take that thing down to 1 health, I should say. And then play our Arclight Sentinel and destroy it. Run down here with my General. Run down here with my Primus Fist and play another Primus Fist right here. Hit him for 2, I suppose. Again, I completely forgot to protect my back, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the back, because he does only have 3 cards in his hand, so unless he's got like a crazy backstab inner focus combo, then we should be fine. He's just going to try to run, but I do have 2 provoke minions next turn, so I hopefully should be able to lock him down if he does try to run. Alright, another Scarlet Viper's coming out. He's just trying to protect himself. Yeah, here comes the Heartseeker. I don't think I can reach him this time. So what I'm gonna do is just provoke him. Could double provoke too. I'll play it, he says. Yep, he can see it. I was kind of expecting that once I got the provoke on him. He didn't really have anywhere to run. It's just a matter of time. So we get a nice win, and we get to level 10. Not bad. So we get our Lyonar to level 10, and we get 2 out of 2 wins towards our next reward, and that might be my first win of the day as well. We get Tempest though, which is really nice. Although I think I like War Surge in this deck, so I think I'm gonna hold on to it. But Tempest is a really powerful card. So we get to 1 more here. Is this our first win of the day? Oh, we get Ultimate Aggressor, 30 gold. We get first win of the day for 25 gold. And we get our 2 wins reward for 15 gold. So I'm rolling in it right now. You know what? Why don't we celebrate with a pack opening right now, and before we get our second match of the live, and we'll get rid of this. Where is it? There it is. We'll do a quick pack opening because I just got a ton of gold, and then we'll get our next match. See if we get anything good here. We better get something good. Sand Howler, that's one of my favorites. We get Mobius. Mobius is a weird one that I haven't really figured out how to use this thing yet. At the start of your turn, restore this minion to full health and switch its attack and health. It's interesting. I need to try it out. Maybe a sandbox it or something. But overall, not too bad. Not too bad. Songweaver is underrated, I think. It can be a clutch late game minion saving. Well, anyway, let's I believe I have a few extras here, so let's check them out. There's Siphon Energy. Yep, that's my 4th Siphon Energy. And my 4th Sand Howler. Sand Howler is one of the coolest design-wise, I think, though. That's just, like, so cool. Dervishes are awesome. And we got all of these. That's our 2nd Mobius, my 4th Songweaver, and my 4th Swamp Entangler. Why don't we just craft all this stuff away? You have 50 Spirit. Nice. But now we will get our second match with this Lyonar budget deck. So guys, next is going to be Abyssian. What do you guys think? What should I use? I have a Shadow Creep deck that I could probably work on. I also have Weenie Hut General, which is a Wraithling deck that I enjoy using. Actually, I like this hand. But what do you want to see? That's Abyssian right there. Look at fun. Abyssian, for those who don't know, is like a really cool faction. They kind of like have to deal with like resurrection and undead stuff, and like really creepy wraithlings is like their main thing. This guy brings out a Borean bear. I'm gonna block him from getting to my side of the field, kind of. That might have been a bad play. I completely forgot this thing doesn't have infiltrate, which is what I was thinking. But I forgot it's not a crystal cloaker, it's actually a Borean bear. We draw 2 divine bonds though, holy crap. If he moves his general forward and leaves this alive, he could get some, or he doesn't damage us at all, honestly. Because oh, I could Healing Mystic. Okay. No, I can't Healing Mystic and Divine Bond. Oh, I could actually. Frostfire. Oh no. That's unfortunate. He's gonna wreck my his right line, unfortunately. And then he's gonna bring out something, a Crystal Cloaker. Yikes. This is a problem. Alright, let's run here. Place the Suntide Maiden right here. And that should block me from the Borean Bear at least. Yeah, this is not a great start for me, if I'm being honest, because he's going to grab this Mana Spring right now. And I do have the Windblade of Depth, and I have all 3 Divine Bonds that are in my deck, in my hand. I'm just going to Frostfire that again. That would be pretty insane. If he does that and takes out my Suntide Maiden, then he could move this forward, get Infiltrate bonus, and then attack. Boundless Courage, okay. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, takes out the Suntide Maiden, so that he can run over there, get that Mana Spring. Move over here, get the Infiltrate +2 attack. Oh boy. And a Sunseer. That's the problem. This is a problem. This thing is alive. These things, oh my god, like he's completely destroying me right now. Let's drop a Divine Bond. We've got a Rock Pulverizer, thank goodness. We really needed that. Let's move here. Place that right there. And place the Windblade Adept up here, out of the way of his minions. If he does take this out with the Borean Bear, then he could, if I place it there, he could hit it with the Crystal Cloaker, but I don't want him to do that. So that'll be that. I don't want to take a huge hit like that with my general, because I'm already kind of low. But he's actually, oh, that's a better play. Yeah, he takes this out with his Crystal Cloaker. He just has to sacrifice his Crystal Cloaker to do that. And then he's gonna Flash Freeze my Windblade Adept. And then he can move up his Borean Bear and hit me for a lot of damage. Hits me with his General and with his Borean Bear, so he's hitting me for 9 this turn, which is not great. Because this thing's gonna come out now. Gives me a kiss. Oh, this guy has leveled up Lyonar quite a bit, because you don't get those other, you don't get the other things, the other faces, until you level them up. So that's why I don't have any yet. What I can do here is just airdrop this thing right in, and run up here. I guess. Not in a great position. He's gonna be able to hit me pretty hard this turn. I just need to stall these things out a little bit. Sunseer is going to go ahead and attack my Windblade Adept. Unfortunately, man. At least the Sunseer goes down, though. Alright, I could potentially Arclight Sentinel the Borean Bear next turn. But he might have to attack this thing. Yeah, if he attacks this thing, it dies, so yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Man, I wish I really need something on the field right now to use these Divine Bonds. Next turn, though, I should be able to bring out 2 minions, the Healing Mystic and the Windblade Adept, or maybe the Arclight Sentinel. I definitely want the Healing Mystic, though, so I can heal myself. Chromatic Cold, unfortunate. Not enough, though. Not enough for, to be able to kill. Oh, Flash Freeze. Oh, wait. And the Saber Spine Tiger, jeez. Really hits me for 6. Now I'm down to 4. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Crap. Because even if I Arclight Sentinel his Fenrir, it's gonna just become the Ghost Wolf. Alright, let's drop one of the Divine Bonds. So we get a Suntide Maiden. Alright, I'm gonna have to run. Place the Suntide Maiden right here. Place the Healing Mystic in front of me. Give myself +2 health. And that's about it. I wish I had more mana, but I don't. Just gonna keep giving him the face. The Kissy Face is definitely the best face. We draw a Sundrop Elixir, which is huge. Because I might be able to, if he doesn't kill me this turn, I might be able to do something. Snowpiercer. Let's see what he does. Alright, it's taking out the Healing Mystic with this thing, which brings it down to its ghost form. And is going to Chromatic Cold. Jeez, this guy's stunning me every turn. And a Crystal Cloaker. And a Crystal Wisp, jeez. Okay, let's drop something. Let's drop Divine Bond, because we're not getting use out of that. It's just cluttering up my hand. Silverguard Knight, okay. Boom, provoked. Alright. Arclight Sentinel. Give this thing boost, because it's going to restore its to full health at the end of the turn, so I can give it that plus boost without really worrying. And I have alright, I'm going to Sundrop Elixir, just because I really need some health. We're back up to 11, which is pretty nice. And I guess that'll be that, because I can't summon anything else. He says, well played. Wait, full health? I guess Chromatic Cold takes away its full health. That's annoying. But we have a solid amount of minions in front of me here to protect me, which is nice, especially the provoke minion. It looks Ignis is going to come out. Ooh, that's scary. Fortunately, we do have an Ironclad Guardian in our hands, so we should be able to provoke that thing. As he does take out my Silverguard Knight. But fortunately, I'm still protected by my minions. Unless he kills this thing. Is he gonna like stun it again? Like, jeez. Flash Freeze, jeez. He's had like every single stun card in Vanar's world. Alright, he sacks his Fenrir to the Sundrop, not the Sundrop Elixir, the Suntide Maiden, as he's gonna hit me with his General. Oh my god, he's still at 21 health, which is insane. But I should be able to drop this guy right in here, which is nice. And I can Arclight Sentinel and kill this Crystal Cloaker. And then just run away. No, I gotta hold on to this. Do I gotta hold on to this? I don't gotta hold on to this. Let me see if I can get anything better. War Surge, that's good. Gonna keep this alive though at full health, because I don't want him to just break through this with his General next turn. Although he could just walk around it, obviously, but okay. Look Sickness is provoked though, which is nice. And it's provoked by a 10 health minion, and it only has 2 attack, so should be a while before that thing breaks through. As he equips a Snowpiercer. Uh-oh. Does he have double Snowpiercer? If he does, he can win. I'm gonna get the well played queued up. Alright, he doesn't have it. He's gonna hit me for 5, which leaves me at 4. Not a great amount of health to be at. But let's see, he's also gonna bring out Windrunner. Okay. Alright, so next turn I can send up Elixir. I can I need to try to break his let's see. I think he might have me because I don't think I can break his Snowpiercer as well as kill the Windrunner. And he just needs both of them. Yeah. As long as he has, if he has the Snowpiercer just alive, or if he just has the General alive and the Windrunner, then he wins. So, well played. Alright, potentially I could Sundrop Elixir. I could potentially Sundrop Elixir. Now we're going to go to 9, which might put me in a better position. It's War Surge. So I can kill this Windrunner. Move down here. Play the Primus Fist. Right over here. Oh, I can still Divine Bond. Let's Divine Bond this guy. Bring him up to, what is it, 8? Hit him really hard. Oh, that was a mistake. Because now we can just run up here. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, here we go. I run right down here. That way I still provoke Luckiness, and if he moves up here, then I provoke his General. Sweet! This is complete defensive style play. Not my usual cup of tea, but it's what you gotta do sometimes. When you're backed in the corner like this. Whew. Pado is coming out. Nice. Well played. Was gonna hit me for 5 there. Bringing me down to 4 again. Fortunately, my Ironcliff. Oh, jeez. I forgot this thing is still a problem. Okay. Crystal Wisp. Alright. 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. You drop the Bright Moss. Blade of Death, that doesn't help. I needed like a Primus Fist or a War Surge. Okay, we have 2, 6, 7, 8. Just off. I can't provoke him though. Alright, let's provoke him. Run into the corner. Play the Healing Mystic on myself. And play the Windblade Adept over here, I guess. Yeah, I gotta just keep everything alive. I just gotta block myself in with my own minions. So I think oh jeez, this Lug's Ignis is still an issue, but I don't think I can die this turn. Oh, you know, I think he might win. Yep, well played. I see what he can do. What he can do is, oh, Boundless Courage, yeah, that works. I thought he was gonna use Lug's Ignis to take out my Sentinel, take out Pado, take out my Silverguard Knight, and then just move down and kill me. But he did something pretty much just it's much easier actually. So, well played by my opponent. huge Rex. Well played. And that's going to be it for Lyonar, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Lyonar get to level 10. Next up is Abyssian, and that is the last faction that we need to get to level 10. So if you guys want to see anything specific with Abyssian, make sure to let me know. If you want to see, tell me what you want to see afterwards. What do you want to see us do after Abyssian? I could just do a bunch of random lives playing with the factions that I want to play, or I could do something else with Duelyst. I could do like some kind of beginner's guide, even though I'm still pretty much a beginner myself. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know, because I'm definitely up for doing something new, because I know you guys enjoy this content and I want to make sure I'm doing the best that I can. But other than that, guys, keep dreaming. I'll see you next time, and peace out.